Hi there, my name is Vito. I'm the co-founder and CEO here at Atarim. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through really quickly to show you the power of our platform, how it can help you and your team collaborate more efficiently, whether it's internally or externally with clients or stakeholders, and how you can manage the entire workflow through the system, as well as integrate with other tools that you're already using within your stack. So let's dive straight in. Alright, this is the Atarim dashboard. We do two things really well: visual collaboration and workflow management. And with that, there's three ways to get started. You can drop in a URL to any website just by adding the link in here, or you can install the WordPress plugin that is going to integrate deeply into your website if it's a WordPress website, or you can upload designs if you're creating mockups, logos, ads, anything that is graphic based. But for now, I'm gonna walk you through this step. Let's drop in apple.com just as an example. Within a few seconds, we'll be able to start to collaborate on this website. Now, this will work with 98% of the websites that are out there. If you are experiencing the 2%, please reach out to us through the support here. We'll be happy to fix this for you. We're actually looking for these edge cases to sort out. So now check this out. I can go around and click any part of the website to leave a comment where the request is. So for example, instead of trying to describe that on this particular page, on that particular section, on the left side, behind this thing, and so on, there is a thing to change. Here I can just click the element and leave a comment right where it is. So for example, I can say, change this text to this. Or I can click here on the logo, make the logo bigger. Now, as the task is created, we're doing a few things in the background. We're taking an automated screenshot that marks the exact location of the request. We're also collecting the screen size and the browser version so that it's very clear to understand what the other side was experiencing when they left this request. And this way, stakeholders and collaborators that are not that savvy can go around the entire website, leave comments where the requests are. Same thing can happen on images through the image-based collaboration. Now, there's a few other cool things here, like I can take a screenshot of my view and annotate these things further. For example, I can mark this area and put an arrow right on it and have some text next to it. This one. Then I will publish it and it will post it as a comment in here. When I click on it, I can see exactly what was in discussion. There's a few other cool stuff in here, but I'll stick to this and let me show you other areas of the app. On the project screen, you can see that we have the Apple website that we've just created, and there's a few cool options here. Here we have the inbox, which is what we're going to explore next. We have the Kanban boards. We have the ability to go back to the visual interface to collaborate. We have project stages that allow you to create milestones that create a sense of urgency within the entire team. And then we have some settings. Let's add a few team members to this project. I'm going to add Bill here, and Charles, and Alan. Now that they're assigned to it, I can go to the inbox. Here on the inbox, we have two sides. We have the email inbox, which is very much like Zendesk or Freshdesk, where you can receive emails and send emails in a unified way for the entire team. Now, the cool thing here is that when an email is coming in, it will automatically try and filter that incoming request into any of the projects that are already running based on the domains of the incoming email, or if the user is already assigned to one of those projects. Next, we're going to go to the Apple website, the one that we just added. So let's click on this, change this text to this. Which text? This text. This is the automated screenshot that was taken when the request was made. Then I can assign this to different team members. This is going to be for Bill to execute on. And I can add more team members, but Bill is now in charge, as you can see right here. Then I can start running a timer to track my time and make sure that whether it's billable time or if I'm tracking time internally, to just understand if my time estimation versus real time is correct, and then I can move this to in progress. If this is a client website or a stakeholder has left these comments, this move here is going to notify all of the different members automatically so that you don't need to go back to email or Slack and leave those messages right there. This has already happened. Then once the task is complete, I can click the complete, and this will again notify all of the relevant people that this task is now done. Another cool thing that I want to show you here is the automation. This is a brand new feature that we're still developing and adding more triggers and actions to it. And this is pretty much like an internal Zapier where you can create all kinds of internal workflows to systemize your work. Soon we're adding to this all of our native integrations so that you can create workflows that start elsewhere, go into Atarim, and then move elsewhere as well, so that you can enjoy the visual collaboration and the internal tools that are within Atarim, but without disturbing your stack. Now, while the visual collaboration is ideal for stakeholders and collaborators that are leaving comments over there, the inbox is ideal for the agents that do the work. This interface is designed for rapid work. So just by using it, you're going to reduce a lot of the execution time for every task. Between 30 to 80% faster is what we see from our case studies. Next, I'm going to take you to the boards. The boards is the ideal view for those that manage the work. The project managers, the agency owners, the product managers, those that want to see an overview of the operation without being those call center ladies from the 50s that plug things around and move things all the time. For example, here, this task that was created by the stakeholder was moved by the agent so that the project manager can just observe and see that the task was moving. But if I want to go deeper, I can drag things around as well as click through and see some of the communications, assign them to different team members, as well as leave internal notes or mark this task as internal so that clients, stakeholders, external people will never see this task at all. Now, there's a lot more to explore here when it comes to the integrations, the team management tools, the time tracking, and so on, but I'm going to stick with that and let you explore further. Also, you can reach out to us on support. We'll be happy to answer any questions and help you get started and implement so that you can get the same results as thousands and thousands of teams that are currently using our system. Thank you and welcome to Atarim.